Hello guys, welcome back. This is Deepika from mytutorialrack.com, and in this tutorial we are going to see what are the benefits of using Cursor. So first of all, Cursor is just like using Visual Studio Code, but it has AI powers built on top of it. So it's like AI built within your IDE. You can ask questions, it can write code for you, it can understand your existing code base, it can refactor your code, it can do all these things through Cursor. Okay, so the first benefit of Cursor is it will write your code very fast. So rather than you going ahead and let's say you wanted to build an account trigger, you start writing your trigger and then you can ask Cursor to finish it off. So Cursor is going to draft the whole trigger with all the different methods before insert, before update. It will basically provide the structure for you. And not only that, it can finish off that whole trigger for you as well. Whatever you want, you can provide that command to Cursor and it will build those things behind the scene. Now you may be asking, hey, what is the difference between using Cursor and using ChatGPT? Because ChatGPT can write the code for me. Yes, there is a huge difference. The number one difference is ChatGPT does not understand your existing code base. It doesn't understand what are your fields. It doesn't understand what are your objects that you have created. It has no idea about those things. Whereas Cursor sits on top of your project. Okay, you import your existing project into Cursor and Cursor will understand your existing project. It will understand what fields you have built and it will write code according to those information. So it's basically a developer helping you writing code. First benefit of Cursor is it will help you write code faster. As you type, Cursor will predict the full lines, even write the whole blocks of code for you like a Gmail autocomplete, but for Apex. Okay, so just like you have Gmail autocomplete when you're writing an email, automatically it tells you, hey, what's the next word you want to put it? Similarly, Cursor is going to help you write your Apex code, and it can write the full Apex code, or you can ask in between your code as well, hey, can you do this? Okay, it can finish off your LWC component, JavaScript, all of that you can do with the help of Cursor. The next important thing is it can fix and refactor your code. So if you have written bad code, if you have written a messy SQL statement inside a loop, Cursor can refactor into a clean, bulkified handler class. So it can do all that work for you. It can do inline editing, and then you can ask, hey, can you make this trigger bulk safe? And Cursor will rewrite that for you. So that is the power of Cursor, and what all Cursor can do, we are going to see in the next couple of videos. This is just the theory to settle the ground, and then from the next tutorial onwards, we will download the Cursor, play around with it, and we will do all of that. Okay, so just bear with me for a couple more minutes. The next important benefit is agent for bigger tasks. Now Cursor, you can put it into an agent mode, and it is basically an agent that can write the code for you entirely. You can ask the Cursor as an agent, hey, can you write me an LWC component that help me search contacts with the help of emails and give a table-like structure with the answers that it found. It can do all of that for you. All you have to do is put a prompt out there and it will write the LWC for you, and you will be able to deploy that LWC onto your home page, record page, wherever you want, and get it going. Cursor can plan, create the files, update the tests for you, even suggest terminal commands for you to approve. So whatever Cursor is doing, it will ask your permission. Hey, do I have the permission to make these changes? And then you as a human being will be the one saying approve or reject it. So it's not just going to go and make all the changes for you. It will ask you for your input before it saves those changes onto that file. Okay, so that is the power of Cursor. Next important benefit is learning while you code. So if there is some piece of code you're not able to follow, you can ask Cursor, hey, can you explain me what this trigger is doing? You can ask it why the validation rule is failing. And whenever Cursor is giving you an answer, it will also give you documentation around it. And you can ask the documentation to be simpler in layman's term. That way you're learning along with the writing code. So that is another benefit of Cursor, which is learning while you code. The next important benefits is, and this is one of the most powerful thing that Cursor can do, is that it integrates with Salesforce DX through MCP. Now, in this tutorial, in this course, we are going to learn about MCP, which stands for Model Context Protocol. So we will add these Salesforce DX MCP server, GitHub MCP server, Playwright MCP server, and we will make Cursor become more powerful. Okay, with these different MCP server, you can actually deploy the code back to your org. You can retrieve the code from your org. You don't have to do that manually. So Cursor is going to take care of all that. You can push your code to GitHub repository. You can ask Cursor to write an automation script for you from testing perspective. All of these things can be done via Cursor. Cursor can do that by integrating it with MCP. Okay, and there is how to do that we are going to see in this tutorial. So if you want to deploy everything that is in your project to your sandbox, you can do that through Cursor, because now you have given Cursor the ability to do it through MCP. You can run Apex tests and show how much coverage those tests have. All of that you can do through Cursor. So these are the major benefits of using Cursor. One of the last thing is never start from scratch, because Cursor is a helping hand for you. It is basically someone you can think like a figure who can help you write code. If you need a new formula feed, it can write that for you. If you need a flow, an Apex invocable or jest test for your LWC, Cursor will do it for you. It's like having a coding coach that gives you both the answers and why also behind those answers, like why we are doing this. So all of this is what Cursor can do. And we will see step by step what all the Cursor is able to do for us from the next couple of tutorials. I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you.